The issue that's bigger than me is mental health, because for too long we've talked about mental health issues in rural Australia in hushed tones. I'd like to see mental health talked about as openly as we talk about the other challenges we face in the bush. We all have family and friends who have been affected by mental health issues, and it's really important that they know that there's help and hope out there.
The issue that's bigger than me is regional healthcare. We need more doctors, more nurses, and for regional centres to be looked after equally as our friends in the city.
The issue bigger than me is that visitors to our region often have misconceptions about irrigated agriculture. At Southern Cotton we have lots of visitors who don't understand what goes on, and it's important that we tell them the facts, that our farmers have got the most efficient irrigation systems in the world, that the quality of their products is of the highest quality, and that irrigated agriculture in the Murrumbidgee irrigation area is something that we should be proud of.
The issue that's bigger than me is attracting and keeping young professionals in regional areas of Australia, particularly for me and the industry I work in, which is marketing and communication. I think there is a general lack of awareness about the fact that you can actually undertake these sort of roles outside of the metropolitan areas.
The issue that's bigger than me is the stigma attached to managers who want to work part-time or flexible hours. And because we all know great work doesn't just happen between the hours of 9 and 5. But men and women working part-time or flexible hours have told me they've been overlooked for promotion, haven't been given large or important projects to manage, and are rarely invited to manage a team.
The issue that's bigger than me is the Murray-Darling Basin Plan, because the most affected people did not have a say in their future. In the run-up of putting the plan into legislation, the sustainability and quality of rural communities was forgotten. The shift was to involve the affected communities in the process. People will support, not fight. They will feel empowered, not defeated, and they will come up with solutions, not resistance.
The issue that's bigger than me is dual careers in a regional and rural setting. Very difficult for two people who are both have quite disparate careers to be able to find opportunities at the same time in the same place. It involves a lot of creativity, a lot of adaptability, but when it works really well.
The issue of education and training for young people in rural and regional Australia is certainly an issue that's bigger than me, but it's one I'm passionate about. It's just a fundamental right, if you like, that we should be making sure that they are able to reach their full potential.
The thing that's bigger than me is ordinary people doing extraordinary things every day. I absolutely love working with people to help them unlock their potential, and I find their successes, whether they're big or small, absolutely inspiring.
The issue bigger than me is that people don't realise there is so much on offer in small regional communities. You might have to look a little bit harder, but the opportunities are endless.